They're on their way, here to slay, but they need some help. They need some help.
Hey.
Ew. It's been. Sorry if I'm. Why are we both sitting like this? It's been.
I'm sure the people listening are loving that. You said, "Why are we sitting like?"
Well, you're gonna have to come watch to see. You're gonna have to. This is a little sneak peek, and you're gonna have to come back to the video for a little taste. Yum yum. This tastes so good.
Okay.
I can feel my hot breath against the microphone. It's like.
So, hi guys.
Where do you think they got this turf?
I mean,
we haven't been here in 2 months. Things happen in life.
every single person ever got COVID. I got COVID. I was like,
I was about to make a whole scheme about how someone got pregnant.
I was like sweating. I was like, I can't even smell.
I actually didn't get COVID.
I
so.
did. I got COVID, and then, okay, so basically my roommates got exposed, and then I was quarantining because they got exposed, and then they ended up having it, and then I got it, and then I didn't see Emmy for like 2 weeks. I missed my family Christmas, and then we didn't. Oh my God, we were supposed to go tubing. I was so excited, and then everyone started like DMing me, and like people were commenting on Emmy's video, like thinking that we're fighting.
Oh my God, yeah, everyone thought we weren't
COVID.
friends anymore.
I just had COVID. Like, I don't know what you guys want. Like, I wasn't going to go, like, hang out with Emmy.
Went into the idea of not being friends.
I don't want to do that.
I never understood that. Like, if you're not friends with someone, just, like, don't comment on it online. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's been people that I'm not friends with anymore, and I get comments and stuff, but, like, I've never understood, like, either being shady or replying and being, like,
I just don't want to deal with
like,
it.
bitch, it's clear that we're not friends. Open your eyes.
Especially because usually it's, like, months after it happens, like, when I'm not friends with someone, and then I'm, like, I'm not even mad about it, but I, like, don't want to, like, talk about it. Like, that's annoying.
I'm also just, like, honored that, like, anyone cares enough.
like,
thank you for caring about me enough to be like, oh, my God, wait, you haven't been with Ian in a while. Like, damn, you noticed? Thank you. Like, that was really nice.
We have new mics, by the way. They should sound a lot better than our little...
Are these new?
Yeah, we had the little blue ones that
we
were,
have
like,
new mics,
actually shit. And then the comment section... Well, they were bad, but I love you, Jordan. Thank you. But also the comments were like, damn, bitch, like, you got a bad mic and a bad camera. Like, pick one. So we did pick one, and we got better mics. And by we, I mean Jordan. Thank you, Jordan.
I actually would not have noticed.
You didn't notice? We're holding them.
I thought that maybe they were just on a stand before.
No, it was just like...
Oh, we were sharing one. Oh, my God, we were sharing one. And it was the one I, like, oh, my God,
yes,
yeah.
And then they were like, get some guests on. And I was like, girl, we
are
have
we all
one
going to pass
mic.
around a mic? Me and Jake having one that's not plugged in and then one plugged in. And everyone's like, girl, what? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that. It's kind of rags to riches. It's rags to riches to getting it all taken away.
No, it was riches to rags. Rags to riches to rags to the middle.
Yeah, I think this is
rag.
a good middle. I think it just makes us
a
more
rich.
relatable.
$1 in a rag.
How many?
Probably 7.
No, but I was thinking about it. Like, it doesn't even matter if we don't post that often because it's like a Marvel movie.
I like keep feeling like I need to just go like scream something. I won't. I almost started singing that. I almost thought because I looked at her jacket.
But our podcasts are like Marvel movies. Like, actually,
Megan Fox can't take off her engagement ring or it's gonna hurt her finger.
Can we do that?
Give each other engagement rings that'll hurt our fingers. I don't think I've ever seen you wear a ring.
I wear a couple of rings, just not on my fingers.
Where?
Or my toes.
On your penis?
Yeah.
Ew, that like probably seemed like real laughing on the audio.
I have a penis ring that if you take it off, it hurts. Wait, remember when I told you? I've told so many people this and like everyone believed me. I told them that when my boyfriend leaves town, I'm not allowed to wash my genitals so that he knows that I'm not cheating on him. And then everyone kept believing me, thinking that I was just walking around with dirty underwear for like a week and a half.
The first time Ian ever visited me, he admitted to me on like the 5th day that he never packed socks and that he's been wearing the same pair of socks the whole time. So like I wouldn't not believe that.
Stop. That was my like Shane Dawson moment.
Me.
Okay. So how was your morning?
I don't know. I cut some strawberries.
Emmy put me on to the Yolanda Hadid breakfast.
Okay. Emmy put Ian onto her breakfast that she eats. You don't need to call it the Yolanda Hadid.
I mean, it's literally like...
It's birdseed in a bowl, bitch.
Yeah,
like,
it's like chew on a bunch of almonds to make yourself not pass out breakfast.
Okay, let me actually explain my, like, reasoning for this breakfast.
No, because it makes sense. Like, yeah.
I just, don't really like to eat breakfast because I don't wake up and I'm like, let me put, like... Okay, take that all out. The machete thing.
But
So
keep in her saying take it out the machete thing, but take out the rest. So it just
Yeah.
looks like. Anyways.
So I don't like to eat breakfast really because I'm just like I don't wake up hungry. So like I'm like I need to fuel my body in some way, and I love pistachios and I love like those balanced breakfast packs, but those come with almonds, and it used to be almonds, dried cranberries, and pepper jack cheese, and then they took that away and they put normal white cheddar cheese, which is nasty.
Pepper jack is yummy.
Yeah, and then I was like, wait, I love pistachios. Let me make my own balanced breakfast. So I put pistachios, dried cranberries, and pepper jack cheese in a bowl and I eat it, and it looks like bird seed in a bowl.
It's so yummy.
You were skeptical.
We're like Emma Chamberlain right now. We're starting the trend. Everyone make Yolanda Hadid birdseed breakfast. It's so good. It's like it's like not filling, and like I immediately feel like I need more food.
I think it's
also
filling.
like
And pistachios like fuel me.
also like there's something about like I ate it this morning before I showered or brushed my teeth, and it was just like a lot of funk going on with the pepper jack cheese, and I like it was.
I
kind
feel
of,
so like I literally wake up, like eat that with my cup of coffee, and I'm like I'm ready for the day.
It's like it's pretty.
Let me go
good.
on a hike with my nuts. You ever put it in a bag and take it as a snack somewhere?
Yes, but also actually no.
I'm gonna start bringing full salads in a container everywhere.
I want to start meal prepping. Wait, fuck. What was I gonna say? I forgot.
Also, they did ask that we kind of make an outline starting off again on the podcast, and that it clearly is not working because I don't know what we've talked about.
Well, I also actually I have this. I can't watch our podcast back because I genuinely like nothing that comes out of my mouth I remember whatsoever, and then I start like freaking out, and I'm like,
When they send it, I'm like,
not a
I hope.
human. I'm
Like, I hope.
I'm like, I hope it's not offensive. It might be. Let's go for it. Can I talk about the thing that happened to me recently? It's been a big week for me. A huge week for me. Sissy that walk gate.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So I'm adding, well, this is like on to like this rant. I'm adding gate to the end of everything, like Watergate, Pizzagate, Elsa Gate. Like,
Wait, isn't Pizzagate like the child sex trafficking?
yes,
ring?
but like it's like a big thing. So like
What's
I'm
Elsagate?
Elsa Gate is when it would like be a child. Wait, it would be like a YouTube video of like Elsa being like, "Hi, I'm Elsa," and then it would be like
Oh, the
a man being like, die, child, die. And then like
Okay.
it was scaring a bunch of kids. Anyways, this is Sissy That Walk Gate. Now, I live in West Hollywood, the home of the Yas and the Queen.
Yes.
Every day I wake up, I open my curtains, and
Wait,
I just
queen
hear
who?
the Queen.
What queen?
The queens that are coming for the throne. They're
But
still
what-
waiting.
What specific queen could enter such a place?
Me. I'm the queen. Anyways, I live in West Hollywood. Oh, Queen Hagimah. That's
Yeah,
like
thank
different.
you.
We should wait for that for
Well,
Spencer.
no, I just wanted to like get clarification. I didn't really know what we were talking about, so I was just checking.
Anyways, so I woke up, I put on a cute outfit, and it was like kind of out there. It wasn't actually like crazy or anything. Like I literally have like,
It was a moment. You sent me, and I was like, "Wow." Okay.
but I've like cinched a Bud Light costume and like worn heels to like a
that's
Halloween
not the
party.
same
But like
vibe.
it still feels crazy. Anyways, so I was like in my new outfit, and
Your
I was
outfit.
my outfit, and I was walking to the gay coffee shop that's in like right near me. And if you don't know this, there is a gay coffee shop in West Hollywood. Isn't that crazy? Who would have thought?
Not me.
In 2022, we would have gay coffee shops.
You're only allowed to go in if you're gay.
Yeah, you have to go in. Well, it depends.
Well-
I threw milk at an ace phobe there the other day.
Can allies go in?
Allies can go in.
But are they not allowed to buy anything?
You have to wear poppers, or you have to wear poppers. You have to bring poppers though. It's like bartering. It's a barter system. Anyways,
So
I'm
Brittany
walking.
Could go
Brittany could go.
if she brings poppers.
Yeah.
I'll tell her.
Okay. I'm walking and I just hear, and this actually, I'm not kidding. This moment changed my life. I've been like living off this high. Like, you know, when people like go to the woods and do like ayahuasca, like I feel like I went to the woods and did ayahuasca, and I just had like an awakening moment these past couple days, because as I was walking,
Girl, you buy a pair of Doc Martens to go to a gay coffee shop and it's ayahuasca.
yes, that is my version of ayahuasca. Anyways, and I hear from the corner as I'm strutting. Also, this story sounds fake. It's literally not. I promise you. I'm trying to find this girl.
Sounds like saying that somebody high kicked in Ulta. She's like, and then he did a high kick, and everyone's like, "Girl, what?"
The gay
But he
man.
actually did. Like, she got a video of it. He actually like high kicked in Ulta. Like, she was like, "What should I get?" And he's like, "Yes." Sorry. Go.
Okay. So, anyways, so I'm walking and I hear, "Sissy, that walk, honey." And let me tell you,
I can like see
It was like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you know, in a movie where like they find out they're like getting into a school or something, because that only happens in movies.
What, college?
Yeah, that only happens in movies because that's not realistic to my life. Like the world like went in slow motion. Like I heard it like echoing in my ears, and I was like, oh my gosh, like Sissy That Walk, honey. Like, oh my, I am starting the Sissy That Walk Foundation because the impact that one phrase, the impact that phrase had on my life. I
came
felt
over with a
confident.
glow.
I felt confident. I felt sexy. I felt rich. I am that bitch. I was gonna go get my bag, and I was not gonna take any
What like
shit.
face did you make?
I said, I was okay. You know, like Amy Winehouse when she finds out like she's getting the Grammy, and she's like. It was like I accepted an award. Like I was absolutely buzzing. Like I was.
To use Amy Winehouse to compare someone
Yes.
telling you to Sissy your walk.
yes. Like it was like I was gifted a fucking Grammy. Like it was amazing.
Something about you, like deciding you're gonna start saying something new is like the energy of when James Charles started saying "the house."
So I have this really fun phrase, or like Tana Mojo trying to say dizzy. Like, girl, Tana, no one's saying that shit.
Send
girl.
us some dizzy wine. Though.
No one. She has dizzy wine.
It's coming out. Where
Okay,
the
well,
fuck have you been?
I'm
Like,
not
you
looking.
haven't been keeping up with Tana Mojo's every move.
I'm not following the Dizzy brand account.
I'm not either.
Oh, you're just in the know. Anyways, thank you to the queen that said Sissy That Walk, Henny, because it changed my life.
Something really exciting happened to me.
What?
It made me almost cry. Something is mentally fucking wrong. I need a therapist because of this.
Wait. I just realized like what you're about to say, and it's me saying Sissy That Walk, and that changed my life, and then you saying this and this.
I think this was my, well, in the past week I've had about 3 wake-up calls of like, maybe it's time to get a therapist. This was probably the first one. Someone prank called me, and I almost started crying because I was like, wait, no one's ever prank called me. And then I was like, wait, someone's thinking of me, and they wanted to prank call me. I have tears in my eyes.
Are you?
Tears in my eyes. Somebody thought about me and wanted to prank call me. It's so nice. Nobody's ever prank called me.
Are you kidding me?
No one's. I can't talk about it. That's why I need a therapist. I can't. Nobody's ever prank called me. I always would pray for it. I'd be like, please.
You would always pray for
All my friends get prank calls. All my friends would get prank called, and I'd be like, well, what about me? And then somebody prank called. Somebody prank called me, and it was for like 4 minutes. I was so happy. Basically, I like, yeah. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, so I just have never had that experience.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I just was really happy because they kept going too, and they didn't even care. I was like, oh my god, I was guessing who it was, and they said, I don't need a Zanny, Yanny, Laurel, and it was really funny. I never figured out who it was, but thank you, whoever prank called me. Thank you, you changed my life. The second warning sign of like maybe you should get a therapist was when I cried when JoJo.
Wait, let's preference this. We drove 2 hours all the way to Bakersfield, California.
We begged everyone to drive us so we could get drunk.
Yeah, no one would DD us to JoJo Siwa. We saw her in concert. It was
Amazing.
life-changing. She
feel
is actually
inspired.
so inspiring, genuinely, like one of the hardest working people ever in the entire world.
I wish I
think
was 10.
she's a boss-ass babe who does not let
She's Elton
socioeconomic
John.
inequality get the best of her.
You can't get Elton John tickets? Go see JoJo.
It's
Same
the
thing.
same. Bitch, literally, she's coming back like a boomerang. Literally,
sang
she just
Queen.
wants to dance, hold the drama. I love
And
her.
every girl is a
Supergirl.
Yeah!
She sang the song called Every Girl's a Supergirl, and Emmy saw little girls dancing to it.
That sounds creepy.
That's
no.
not creepy.
I just was thinking, like, if I were 10 and I heard Every Girl's a Supergirl from my queen JoJo, I would, like, have a problem and think I was a Supergirl.
You are a Supergirl. Every girl is.
I'm wearing my Skims right now. I can't really breathe.
You said, let me put on my extra small Skims and put on a large sweater that doesn't make a difference.
My skills.
You're wearing a sweater. Why do you have
I
this?
don't wear my Skims to like shape. Do I ever wear like tight clothing?
I'm wearing my Skims for me, not for
Yeah,
anybody
I am
else.
wearing my Skims for me, not for anyone. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kimmy. Me and her are close. I'm wearing the Skims that Kimmy gave me. I just want to feel confident and like have a good day.
You turn into Grimes again.
When I'm drunk, I turn into Grimes. I don't even mean to.
You mean you just get a lisp?
Yeah. Everyone got mad at me. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Well, I guess I didn't think about this. I was doing a Grimes impression because in my head it was just like a Grimes impression. But then I was being told that that's not right to make fun of someone's speech impediment. But also, like, I had speech impediments. I still kind of do. Everyone was making fun of how I was saying certain words in my song. They're all like, why'd you
Really?
say mm-hmm.
Wait, speaking of that, the song came out. We haven't even, it's been that long, girl.
Everyone go stream Stupid Big Teeth.
Go
Great
stream.
song. Good stuff. Makes me feel like a powerful little girl. It makes me feel like a girl in a super world. What is it? A girl. Every girl's a super world. Every girl's a super girl.
It
was like the
Spencewuah,
vibes.
get your ass back in here. You're not leaving us, Miss Wah. Oh, also our guest today is Miss Wah.
Miss Wah. Miss
No,
Wah.
it's not time for you yet.
Mwah.
You can keep going.
Miss Wah.
Miss Wah. Nah.
Miss Wah's got a feisty too today.
You better not take away Miss Wah's sparkle. Wait, okay. So I've been like doing this thing recently, like along with the Sissy That Walk Gate, that I thought was manifesting, and then I realized it was just like me like putting myself down like really like
What?
badly. Okay, so like I was
Wait,
okay.
we should hang them like 21 Pilots and be like, yeah. I'm gonna talk like this the rest of the time.
Okay, so I was like feeling really sad because like I don't look like some of these like really hot people on social media. Actually, I wasn't like that sad about it, but I was like, damn, like I kind of don't like the way I look ever. And then I was like, you know what? Like the way to like combat that is to accept it. And so I was like, I just have to accept that I'm ugly instead of like trying to like tell myself like, I also just feel like looking in the mirror and being like, you're fucking hot is literally like,
That doesn't work.
that does not work.
If it works for you, I'm jealous.
Spence was like looking around the room, terrified. Oh, he has to pee.
Oh, you can go pee.
No, but so then I started looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, it's okay that you're ugly. It's okay that you're ugly, and it's okay that
Well,
like.
that's not the solution either.
Well, I thought it would be like me accepting it, but it was just me looking at myself, calling myself fat and ugly in the mirror for like 15 minutes, and then I was like, wait, this like doesn't feel good. Like after like the 4th day of me doing it, and I thought it was gonna like make a big difference because I thought it was just like, I have to accept that I look this way. What?
I think
Everyone in the room just left.
I think I treat the way that I look as like an art project and don't view myself in a human sense, if that makes any sense, which is good and bad. Good because I never go on Instagram and like, fucking wish I looked like that. Like I think I'm pretty cool, but I don't know how to explain this. I think the
I
image
know
that
what you're saying.
I don't know how to say it. Whatever. Basically, I'm just one big art project for myself, and I literally like will take Instagram pictures and be like, "That one looks fucking awful. I love it." Like I'm like that is all
You,
that
like,
looks.
I like looking fucked up too, though.
I'm like, oh, that I don't like it, so I do like it. Like I look bad in that, but I
Yeah.
think it's. I'd rather post something where I think I don't look as good as I can because then it's like, okay, well now people can see that.
I actually,
look.
I like don't mind looking fucked up. I think that like
think
if
it's
I'm
cool.
not gonna be hot, I might as well look fucking weird. Like in a way, but like not that is not like me like, what's the word? Like putting myself down. Like I think it's cool if I like look a little fucked up.
I wish I could like look at the Insta baddies and be like just have a brain that's like, I wish I looked like that and try to look like that. But something in my brain is like, no, you're an art project. And
I think that's like better for your mental health though.
well, no, because I don't view myself as a person. I literally view it as like, I am working on this, this thing. This is a canvas and I'm working on it and I can put it out, but that's not me. That's how I view it. Which I guess maybe.
So
It's
you're,
probably
like,
better than being like, oh, I need to look like this now and I'm an
Let me,
Insta baddie.
like, work out and starve myself.
I'm
to
my
look
own
like
Insta
Kylie
baddie
Jenner.
girl. We met iCarly. Did you say Carly? I thought you did.
Oh wait, let's wait for Spencewuah.
Oh yeah, never mind. We didn't meet iCarly.
I want to talk about how when I was younger, I really wanted to do the Black Beatles challenge. Is that what it's called? That girl is a
Is
real.
it the mannequin challenge?
Oh, Mannequin Challenge. The song is Black Beatles. I literally wanted to do the Mannequin Challenge so badly, and I had no friends. And then I went to a Christian school, and they were like, "We're doing the Mannequin Challenge," but they wouldn't even let us use the song because it was like a Christian school, and they like swore in the song. So it literally was all of us like posing like in the middle of the church, and the music was like. And then I was like really pissed off because like I was looking forward to doing the Mannequin Challenge all day. I was also 17, and I was really mad because I just wanted to do the Mannequin Challenge.
Do you remember the shift in the world? Well, 2 shifts in the world. When the Harlem Shake started and when Gangnam Style came
Bitch,
out.
I tried to have a Harlem Shake party.
Okay.
And no one showed up.
Like,
No one showed up to my Harlem Shake party, and I actually was like,
you can have another one. I'll go.
I was like on the edge. Like I wanted to have a Harlem
Was it
Shake.
at your house?
Yeah. I was
How
gonna
old?
just-
You gonna cry?
I was gonna have it like in my room. Elena Zaldambidi never
Who the fuck
responded.
did you invite?
Elena Zaldambidi, Reed.
You
Malia
invited
de
Elena
Leon.
Zaldabidi and Reed.
And they didn't want to do it. Actually, they might have, and I might have just like I don't know. I feel like okay. I think what actually happened was that I really wanted to have a Harlem Shake party, and then like I planned it out for so long that it was like so far. It was like 3 months like later because I was just like planning, and I was like, what do I do? And I was just gonna have people like in my room because I was like, we don't need a lot of space. Like it's a Harlem Shake party. Like everyone's.
Oh,
just
so you
gonna
were
be,
just
like,
gonna film a video?
I don't really know what I was thinking. I just wanted to do the Harlem Shake, and I didn't have anyone to do it with me.
I remember there's only 2 songs I specifically remember coming out. I used to listen to the radio every morning, like getting ready for school.
I did too.
There was 2
Went out for
songs
school.
that like I remember coming out, and I heard it for the first time on the radio, and I was like, my life has changed. One of them being Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. I literally had a freak out. I was like, this is best day of my life. Second one being Gangnam Style by Psy. It was Elvis Duran in the morning show, and he's like, this is a new song.
Dang, I used to love that, but my mom wouldn't let me listen to him sometimes because he was inappropriate. I remember doing that when my dad was like listening to this rock station, and then they were
My
like,
dad listened to Howard Stern in the car.
wait, my dad was listening to the rock station, and they were like, brand new, and it was Chocolate by the 1975. Crazy. And I was like shit, like what's the song? Like I couldn't hear it, so I like went to my like notes app, and I was like writing down the lyrics like as I was listening to it to like Google it when I got back
You
home.
could understand what Maddie Healy was saying in that?
I was like, I was about chocolate. It was hard, but I made it work. And I found it.
I didn't know, like, when I first heard that song, I heard the word, I don't even know what I heard. I heard, go hitting on our pantyhose.
We're going to hit on my bagel. Wait, are we like not allowed to sing songs on here?
Oh, because I sound just like Maddie Healy, then I think it's real.
That happened with Larry and Ariana Grande. Larry was like singing Ariana Grande, and she flagged the video.
Sounds exactly
Larry
like
Ariana
her.
Grande.
Sounds exactly like her.
I want to get Larry's Loaded Mac. Everyone.
I never finished my Psy thing because
Sorry.
I don't know what the rest was now, but it did. What's the word?
Shift the world.
Well, it did shift the world, but it also made me think of like driving to school in the morning and my
Gangnam Style.
yeah, because like the radio and then Howard Stern. But
Howard Stern loved
sometimes,
the Gangnam
well,
Style.
sometimes most of the time my neighbor would drive me to school, and he almost ran me. Well, he kind of did. He hit me with his car, but he also ended up being a pedophile.
I remember that. Classic.
Both of my neighbors, double
Damn.
whammy, boom boom. Well, no, one of them was just a guy that was staying. He didn't live there.
A guy that was staying there. I was like, what?
Yeah. There was also a pedophile on the other street, and everyone, like, you know, you have to be like, I'm a pedophile. You gotta walk around.
You have to walk around with
Like,
a
if you
shirt
were
that says I'm a pedophile.
No, like, you have to you have to go to your neighbor's doors and be like, oh, I'm like a registered offender.
You have to do that?
I guess, because that,
Like, that makes sense, but like,
yeah, but we had one.
ew.
Well, we had a few.
Damn.
Never
I remember
mind.
there's a website, and I used to like freak myself out when I
Oh
was
my
like
God, I-
12, and I'd like look it up in my
On
area.
Christmas, me and my cousins were.
On Christmas?
That's the only time we hung out.
Are you kidding? Like 2 Christmas in a row, you looked up
In
where
a
the
row.
pedophiles in your area were?
I was like 8. I don't really like know what we were doing. Like, I just remember like, ooh, I'm scared.
You're like, Merry Christmas, and in the fucking basement, you were like, sexoffenderlist.com.
My uncle like thought I was 12 and gave me a hairbrush for Christmas and like doesn't know my name, and then I go downstairs and like search pedophiles.
Merry Christmas. Okay, I think it's time for Miss Wah to make her
Wah,
grand
wah,
entrance. Okay, we have to set up a little bit, but we will get
A
back
brief
to you
break.
in a minute.
And Swah,
Today,
Miss
we
Wah.
have our first guest in a while.
Miss Wah.
Miss Wah. Come in, Miss Wah. Yes. Hey, Miss Wah.
On the wires, Miss Wah.
Sorry.
You're knocking over wires, girl.
I didn't mean to. Oh my god, everyone's gonna talk about my fucking posture. That's
Oh
what
my
they did
god,
last
the
time.
comments
Don't
on my
talk-
Euphoria one.
Yeah, don't talk about my fucking
Like,
posture, bitch.
Holy shit,
I feel like
Spencer's
HRH collection.
posture.
I'm like yelling at people and they haven't
That
even
aren't
said
even mad at
anything.
you
Yeah,
yet?
They haven't even said anything.
This will come out in like
The
a couple
fucking
months.
comments were like, oh my god, like I used to sit like that.
They literally were calling me a
I used to
cockroach.
be ugly too.
They were
No
calling me
one
a
said that.
cockroach.
What?
They called me a cockroach. All the comments were a fucking cockroach emoji.
It's
And they're
fucked
like, that's
up.
how you sit. And now I'm like
Yeah, that's
self-conscious.
really fucked up.
We have some questions for you today.
Well, first let's introduce her. This is Spencewuah. If you don't
Wah,
know,
wah, wah, wah,
Spencewuah
wah, wah.
is a TikTok sensation. Best known,
A star.
literally, best known for her public pranks.
What?
What?
You've done so.
What the actual?
Oh wait, yeah. Sorry, got on a little too late.
I was just saying words. How do you feel, like
I-
today?
Scared.
Spencewuah just recently moved to LA too.
Yeah, I did.
Are you excited about that?
Yeah. Like, I don't know what to say. Oh my god, it touched my lip. Sorry.
Okay.
Anyways, we have
What's your favorite color?
we have questions for you.
Okay.
Number one being, what's your favorite color?
I don't have a favorite color. I like them all. I feel like
Okay.
the
Like,
colors I like
really?
they change. I like autumn themed
Well,
colors.
in the moment.
My eyes change color.
Orange, okay? Like I like orange.
I like orange. What shade though? Burnt.
No, I don't like the burnt one. I like
Kindergarten.
what? I don't know, like a vibrant, pretty orange.
Like
Why are you
kindergarten.
stressed?
Okay, like kindergarten.
Okay, thank
Why
you.
are you stressed? Next question. Do you think being gay has made your life harder? If so, why?
What the hell? I don't know. I mean, I did go to Catholic school.
How was that?
I was an altar boy.
I don't know what that
Okay.
means.
She was serving at the altar.
Yeah, I actually fell asleep while altar serving on Easter, and
You should have been altar living.
and the priest kept calling my name, and then someone had to go up for me with the book. Oh, and there was also this time when I was altar serving, there was a bug on the wall, and I didn't know what to squish it with, and we had bells. For like the song Gloria, it would be like Gloria the ring, and I didn't know what to squish it with, so I took the bell and smashed it against the wall. And my mom literally got so mad. I mean, everyone was kind of like, "What the fuck," you know, because it's like really quiet. And
That's
then, like,
really embarrassing for you.
yeah, I
My
know.
mom used to make me go to church, and she would actually be more inappropriate than me, honestly.
I've never been to a Catholic church unless it was for a funeral for someone I didn't know, and it was like really awkward because then they started like singing, and I started laughing when I was like 8.
Some guy farted during like the church thing, like the talking
The church
before the
thing.
bread. He like farted, and my mom started laughing so hard that she was crying, and it made me cry laughing. We were both being like a little too loud because we both like actually have really obnoxious laughs, and we had to leave.
Next question.
What's your favorite animal?
Cat.
Okay.
Okay. Next question.
Sorry.
Have you ever gone to the mental hospital?
Do you want me to get it?
So,
Or you got
yeah, no, you got this.
No, I have.
Have you
not.
ever gone to a mental hospital? If so, could you list off the mental illnesses that you have?
No, I have not.
Are you sure?
I've never been to a.
You don't have to lie.
I've never been to one. No, I haven't.
Okay.
What mental
Well, you
illnesses
missed the
do you
second
think
part
you
of the
have?
question.
Which ones do I have?
Yeah.
Oh my god, please.
No, it's okay. Like we're
You're
all
like an
friends
NBA
here.
player who just won the basketball tournament.
No, I feel like you're gonna hit me with them. Oh my god. Wait, sorry. I don't think. Well, I mean, do we really want to have me list off all the mental
We
illnesses that
don't
I
have to,
have
actually. Oh.
that were given to me by my psychiatrist?
Yeah.
And the ones you made up.
Okay.
We'll cut it out. Don't worry.
Okay. So generalized anxiety disorder.
Ew.
Oh,
Um,
lame.
Okay, thanks, guys.
No, keep going, keep going.
Well, ADHD, that's
Loser.
not a mental
Oh,
illness. It's not
God.
a mental illness. It's just ADHD,
Okay.
OCD.
Oh
Ew.
God, so you're really not normal.
Oh, okay.
You are being really weird right now.
Yeah, wait, you're kind of freaking us out.
What the fuck?
Like
what?
we thought we were having a normal guest today.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
want
wanna continue. Like, I don't know.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, butter pecan.
Oh, what's the most traumatizing moment in your life? Don't be afraid to trauma dump. We're friends here.
Oh my God. Oh, probably when my 3rd grade teacher literally said out loud that if Hitler were sorry for his sins on his deathbed, he would go to heaven. But if you were gay and you weren't sorry, you'd go to hell. She literally said, she was like, if he turned himself over to God on his deathbed, then he would go to heaven. Oh,
Are you liking LA?
yeah.
What's your favorite part about it? Like, how was the move?
The move was okay.
It wasn't like great. It was just okay.
It was okay. What do you mean?
You're
Like the
kinda being
move?
boring, Spencer. Like we need like
What the
I'm kidding, I'm
actual
kidding.
fuck?
I'm kidding. The comments are gonna like dissect our friendship and like make us.
Oh
think
my
that we all
God,
hate
when
each
everyone
other.
made it a battle of the gay people that Emmy's friends with.
Oh my
Holy
God, that was
shit.
insane.
It was like, well, looks like Emmy replaced Ian with Spencer.
I
Who's
literally-
next?
I was like coughing up a fucking lung with COVID, and everyone was like, "So you know Emmy hates you now, right?" And I was like, "What? Okay."
You have to do the next one.
What are you actively doing to stopping world hunger? Like actively. Like, are you a good person? Is what we're trying to like figure out.
Well, I don't really know what one person can do to end
Like a
world
lot,
hunger.
if you like think about it. Like that's why you're supposed to be figuring it out. 'Cause
Well,
we know what we're doing. We won't tell you because you have to figure out your own way.
Yeah. you
Okay,
can't, like,
well,
steal our
can I
ideas.
just say that I'm still working on it? Like, is that a plausible, like, good answer?
Working on what?
Ending world. I don't know how to
You're
end
gonna
world
end
hunger.
it?
I don't know. Like what? Like how do
just
I
figure it out?
You don't have anything you've
don't
done
have
that you
any-
can even
like, you
think
don't,
of.
like-
Like you're not.
Well, when
like,
I go to-
actively,
when
I have a
like,
spreadsheet.
Sending
Oh
soup
my
somewhere,
God!
like,
Can
you're not-
when I go to CVS, it always says, "Do you want to round up?" And I always round up. I
That's
don't know.
fucking fake. That's for tax breaks, girl.
Okay, then I'm good.
Wait, I
Wait,
did
are you
that at
serious?
Taco Bell.
You didn't know that? No, companies. Okay, so at the end of the year, you know, like in December, where they're like, "Oh, donate to this hospital," blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It's because they're making a donation on your
Or
behalf.
because it's the Christmas season and
no,
they want to give back.
no. It's because at the end of the year when they're doing their
Well, it's not
taxes.
December, and I did it for Taco Bell a week ago.
Okay, well the tax season isn't over, but basically it'll be like round up. So then a bunch of people round up all this money, and then Taco Bell's like, "Here's us donating money." But it's actually your money, and so then they get their taxes cut because they made the donation.
Okay, well, fuck you, CVS, and fuck you, Taco Bell.
well,
for
don't say that.
fucking
Taco Bell, give
trying
me a
me.
chalupa.
Okay, sorry.
So
You're on my wire. I'm sorry.
You're like, "Fuck you, CVS." You go, and they like don't let you get your Adderall. They're like, "We actually saw you saying this."
who's your favorite member of One Direction? Is it Louis? If not, why?
My favorite member of One Direction.
Yeah, like is it Louis? And if not, why?
It was Liam Payne because
It wasn't Louis.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I didn't have a crush on Louis.
Oh.
How do you feel about Louis Armstrong?
The astronaut.
Yeah.
Yay! Like good
do
job.
you like the brand Louis Vuitton?
I don't own anything from them, so I can't,
Why?
like-
Why? You don't like the brand Louis Vuitton?
Oh, right. So, okay. You guys are sick and fucking twisted.
Why?
Why?
Because I don't have the money to. But are we like, I don't know.
The money to what?
Buy Louis Vuitton. I have to
To
pay
buy
rent
what
now.
Vuitton?
Stop it! Like, actually, you guys are sick and twisted.
Okay, fine. We'll stop.
Sorry.
Like,
What's
what the fuck?
The next is just the next thing that I sent you, Emmy, is just like different things to talk about.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I have one more question.
Yeah.
Okay.
How does it feel to be the head barb?
Oh my God, no, because
I
I
have to
will get
pee.
destroyed on Twitter.
You are the head barb, girl.
No, I'm not. That's N Mills and Emma Lou.
Don't forget Brittany.
Oh, and Brittany
Pull up in the
Broski.
Sri Lanka.
Girl, go piss.
Go piss,
how do
girl. Gossip girl.
How do you feel about being the head barb, actually? And what's your favorite Nicki song as head barb?
I'm not. What the fuck?
I mean,
I'm
show
not
us her
answering
ass.
any of those questions because I am scared of the Nikki stands on Twitter.
Should we wait for Emmy?
Yeah, sure.
What should we do? This is like kind of awkward.
Yeah,
Like,
because me and Ian don't like each other.
We also like don't really talk unless we're with Emmy.
Yeah,
She's kind of like the head like fag hag,
yeah,
and like when we're all together, we don't really know what to do.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Why do I feel like you're fisting this cup? I want to try. I'm going to do some ASMR. Emmy is peeing right now. Go, Biss girl. Now I'm going to be doing some inaudible whispers.
Hello, everybody. Guess what we have today?
We're making money.
We're making some dollar bills, some coins, and we have an ad. Our first ad is
Of
from
the new year.
EveryPlate of the new year. Yes, experience full plates and fuller wallets with America's best value meal kit. Meal planning can feel like one more item on the endless to-do list. EveryPlate provides easy-to-follow recipe cards and pre-portioned ingredients, so you can spend less time prepping and cooking and more time enjoying good food with family or loved ones. Let EveryPlate plan, shop, and deliver everything you need to cook a delicious meal at a delightful price. Okay. I just want to say I use EveryPlate and I'm obsessed. I can't cook. I can't clean. Like,
It's
everything
also
comes-
nice if you live alone or with one other person and don't want to be shopping for an
Yeah,
entire
because I
family.
Always, that's like how you shop. Thank you so much, EveryPlate. And if you want to try EveryPlate, you can try it for just $1.79 per meal,
Oh,
which is exciting. Go to everyplate.com and enter the code HELP179.
help!
Help! Thank you,
Why is
EveryPlate.
all of our codes like help?
It's like, yeah.
And now we're gonna talk about a special little thing. Do you have pubes? Me
I
too.
do.
If you don't, lucky you. But if you do, ever heard of Manscaped?
Do you ever sit there and you think,
Ooh, I got a lot of pubes.
I can braid this shit? I do. But with Manscaped, that's no longer a problem. They have trimmers. They have shavers.
I actually shaved with Manscaped last night. They actually
Your legs were soft. Was that Manscaped?
Yeah, it was. It has like this protective razor thing. I'm not even joking. I've used like a whole bunch of razors in my life, and like I
'Cause
always
you had the gay green one, and that was
I
not
did.
cutting it.
no, but like I'll use the razors, and don't get me wrong, like they work. It's just like I always get like razor bumps, and they hurt, and I also get like ingrown hairs.
Okay.
So with the Manscaped, they have this like protective thing on it. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
guard?
Yeah, they have a guard, but then like if you take the guard off, you can also just like shave without the guard, and I've never gotten like a cut or like a knit. And then after you shower, bitch, they have like a ball tone, like like toner for your face. They have it for your testicles, and then they also have a testicle conditioner, and it smells so
I need
good.
to condition my testes.
No, like you literally like
down.
you can wash your testicles with the conditioner, and when I tell you it smells,
Can you give us
so
a
good.
tutorial?
Wait, is it
Yeah.
conditioner to make your pubes soft?
No,
you have
it makes
pubes on your
like your
balls?
skin
Yeah.
soft. Yeah, you do.
Sorry, I don't go look at balls all day. Like
I can show you mine. You never want to see it.
Well washed.
Manscaped.
Manscaped.
Shave your pubes now.
Promo code need help.
Go to manscaped.com and get all your pube needs. So, Spencewuah, you got abducted by aliens.
What the fuck?
Tell us a little about this.
We want to know, because
where,
I don't
when,
know.
why,
I might not be
how.
like the most alien anti, but I don't know if I'm an alien truther.
You don't think aliens are real?
I don't want to think about it.
Actually, I was approached by this girl named Angel the other day, and she I just smacked my face.
I
with the
love
mic.
stories.
And she literally pulled me aside and was like, "You astral projected out of your body, and your psyche is so strong, and you don't realize it." And I was like, "Okay, cool."
and you trusted Angel?
Yeah, I trust it. I trust her with my life.
Who is she?
I don't know, some girl I met.
You can't trust someone you don't know.
Where did you meet her?
I don't want to say because like I don't want to get like
Was it a party?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was at a party.
And you met a girl named Angel.
Yes, I
Who
met a
said
girl.
you astral.
Okay, in my defense,
What's your defense?
I was at a party and I didn't really know anyone there except one person. It was actually after I went to Saddle Ranch. I went to Saddle Ranch, and then I went to like this party in the hills at this huge house. Oh, it was after I stole.
You don't have to
We
say
didn't
it's in
ask
the
how big
hills.
the house was.
Oh, well,
It's
anyway.
not your house, Spencer. You
Well,
don't need to
it was
flex
a scary party. I'm not even gonna lie. It was very like straight. So
wrong with
I went
that?
to the refrigerator and I put a whole bunch of stuff in my bag because I was like, if I'm going to leave, like I might as well like leave having taken something from this. And if it's not like mentally something, it has to be like objects. So I took stuff from the fridge and then I found a whole bunch of gay people there and I was handing them White Claws that I stole
If
from
I
the fridge.
had a party and I went to my fridge and my ham and cheese was gone, there's gonna be a dead
No.
man.
I only stole
Ham and
alcohol.
cheese?
Yeah.
I only stole alcohol. I stole a bottle of wine, like a big bottle, and then like half a case of
Wait,
White
Spencer,
Claws.
how old are you?
Oh, whoa. Low. Anyway, so then I.
Can you sing us a song?
Wait, afterwards, you are still singing, right?
Wait, let me finish the story. My brain can only process so much at once. So this girl named Angel, while it was like literally like inside this fridge stealing White Claws.
I know, I thought that too. And then
You
I
took
was
a little Alice in Wonderland little
No,
potion and
she
you
was
were
like,
running
she
around
told
the
me that
fridge.
I astral projected out of my body, but the real story, I think
Did
it
she
was,
know you? Did you tell her any prior context?
no, she just said that she saw my video while everyone was commenting under it that I'm literally insane.
Okay, girl, if I was like drunk dissociating at a party and someone told me that I astral projected, I probably would believe them too.
Okay, can I finish how I was abducted? Or
Yes, tell us the story. Give us a rundown.
It was like I was in the 2nd or 3rd grade. I'm not really sure.
Wait, I thought this happened recent.
No, I was little.
Girl,
I was a child.
you need to add one more mental illness to that
what
list.
the fuck? No, I kept telling my mom we had just moved into this. We just moved, and I kept telling my mom that there were people watching me through the
I
window.
fucking told my mom that I'd be institutionalized.
No, I kept telling my mom that there were people watching me through my window, and my mom was like, "No, Spencer, there's literally no one there. It's your grandparents watching you from heaven, or my grandpa watching me from heaven." And I was like, "Okay, I believe you." And then I went to sleep one night. And I literally woke up and it felt like I was being pulled out of my fucking body. And I shit you not, I wake up in this random house. Like, I'm literally like, where the fuck am I? So I walk.
you having like a sleep paralysis?
Okay, so I wake up in this random bedroom. It's not mine. And I was like, holy shit, I've been kidnapped. So I walk down these stairs and I see this family and they're at a table. It was a mom, dad, and son. And like, it's all like blurry, but basically like the mom walked up to me and I was like, where the fuck am I? And she was like, you're home.
Girl, that was the
That was your
other
other
family.
mother.
And
Like
I
from
was like,
Coraline.
and I literally was like, this is not my home. Like,
Wait,
what are
is
you
this
talking
when you
about?
just moved into a new house?
Yes.
Bitch, it's the other mother. It's Coraline.
No, but then they brought me outside and it was like literally in this like glass like donut dome.
Spencer,
And I
have you
looked-
seen Coraline?
Yes, I
Girl,
have.
okay, this is like the battle of the idiots because Spencer's talking about aliens. And your dispute is that it's not aliens and that he's actually in the movie Coraline.
I'm
So
not joking.
what
No,
the fuck are
no,
we doing?
but then I looked up and I was like, what is this place? And they were like, this is home. And I was like, no, that's home. And I look up and it was Earth. I'm not joking. I can't make this up.
I believe
And
you.
next thing I fucking know, they were like, you have to go home now. So then they like put me on this balcony.
Did you ever go back?
No.
So you.
Oh, but here's what's really scary. Like the weeks following it, I had like massive bloody noses. Like really bad. I almost had to get my nose
What's the crystal
cauterized.
they put in it?
They're gonna put quarters in your nose.
Cauterize. It's when they burn your nostrils to like make it
So they
stop
can fit the
bleeding.
quarters in.
I got dimized.
What the fuck?
You have diamonds in yours.
The comments are going to be like, wow, Spencewuah just wanted to open up about his alien encounter, and Emmy and Ian are being disrespectful.
Like, you
y'all
really
know how
are.
this is.
You really are.
Okay, and then tell us about how you got dragged down the stairs by a demon.
Oh my god.
No, because
I do believe both
I
of
do
these, but I
believe-
believe this one more.
I believe the demon one is Spencewuah
Weren't
cannot
you wearing
catch
a raincoat?
break.
Or am I mixing up Pennywise?
You're mixing up
Coraline.
Pennywise.
Oh fuck. Okay, go.
Are we talking about how I like was actually possessed?
Yeah.
And had to have like a whole Reiki master perform shit on me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just moved into a new home. Like that's crazy. It always happens
How
when
many
I move.
homes, girl?
Well, when I was well,
Wait, this has happened more than once?
moving?
No, getting possessed by a demon.
No, only once.
Oh. I'm sorry that I asked.
Okay, so my mom and I, we just moved. Well, we didn't really move. We lived in a duplex, and then we just like moved next door because it was like renovated. Anyway, so we. This is overstimulating.
sorry.
Sorry. So we move into like the next door, and while we're there, this is actually really fucking scary. I literally saw a man in my room, and I was panicking because I thought someone broke in. I have so many fucking stories there. I saw a man in my room, and I'm pretty sure it was this guy who shot himself down the street from me.
Why was he in your room?
Yeah, I made that.
Yeah.
I made that.
You didn't make me one.
For the audio listeners, Emmy was pointing to a
Ankle bracelet.
anklet.
Yeah, and I'm just pointing at it because Ian's never made me one. So.
I don't think Ian knows how to make one.
Yeah, me neither.
I
Or else
don't
he
know.
probably would have made me one by now.
Wait,
Can
what were
we
we
let
talking
Miss
about?
Wa tell her
yeah,
story?
sorry.
Okay, do you want to hear the events that like came up to?
Yes. Okay. So you saw a man. Who
Okay,
shot
no,
himself.
real talk. I saw this man in my room. We were just moving in, and I literally ran downstairs. I told my mom someone broke in, and she was like, "Okay." So my mom's a bad bitch, and she grabbed a knife and went upstairs. There was no one in my room.
would've
She
left you.
checked everywhere. Like she literally checked everywhere. And then the like following week, our basement flooded, and the landlord came, and I basically was telling him about how I saw a man in my room just for like shits and gigs.
How old were you?
I was in the 7th grade.
So like 12.
Yeah. I
Okay.
wasn't even like 13 yet. And I'm telling him about like this man in my room. I can't even like describe it, but I basically was like, yeah, he was wearing like these like really heavy boots and like these baggy jeans, but I didn't see his face. And I'm like describing this man, and he was like, what? And I was like, re-described it to him. He was a sheriff, by the way. Our landlord was a sheriff. And he basically looked at me and was like, did you hear a gunshot down the road the other day? Mind you, I'm 12. I don't know why he's telling me this. And I was like, yeah, I actually did. I thought it was someone hunting. No, some man. It was right after school, and I remember it like it was fucking yesterday. Some man called 911 and said that there was some guy outside carrying a gun, and there were like children walking home from school. And then when the police asked him to identify and like give a description of who he was, he laughed in the phone, said it's me, and then shot himself in the head. And then he said that I basically like described that man to a T. Mind you, the only thing I didn't see on him was his face. Like I saw everything else but his face. Then I was in my kitchen. This is in the 8th grade, in my like dining room kitchen area, and I'm looking in my hutch because I was getting a candle for my room. And in my hutch behind it, there was like a glass mirror, and I actually had a whole fucking freak out because I saw like this figure with a white cloak, and I literally thought the KKK broke into my house. I ran upstairs.
Spencer.
I'm so
you
serious.
Thought the KKK
No.
broke into your
Yes,
house.
but no, it gets like
Please.
scarier because
Okay,
the next
okay.
day in school, my teacher, history teacher, Mrs. Mark, we were learning about like my town's history, and there was a photo taken of a parade in my town. This is the next fucking day. And so my house used to be a fucking firehouse, and this kid who lived across the street from me, Larry Conti, his house was like one of the first
Larry
houses.
Cunty boots.
No, Laura not going to talk about Larry. I fucking hated him. He actually fell down the stairs, and I laughed
You
at
hate
him.
Lorray.
Larry Conti. Larry Conti.
Spencewuah hates Lorray.
That reminds me of your drama.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
never mind.
No.
Okay, wait, keep going.
Drama.
Just keep going, keep going.
Okay, anyways, long story short, the photo was of a KKK parade passing by Larry's house, and there was like a wall in the one photo, and then she was like, oh, if you like look here, like that's Spencer's house. Like my house was a fire station
Ew.
at the time. And this brings me to how there was a one time where I was in my house on FaceTime with my close friend at the time, Layla, and I literally, all my cats like ran to the top of like my basement stairs.
Okay.
And
This is the same story, correct?
this is all like leading up to like me
Okay.
getting like actually fucking possessed. All my cats ran to like the top of the basement stairs, and they all just like wouldn't move. And I was like, what the fuck is happening?
No one, your cats.
No, they all started like hissing at the stairs, and then all of a sudden I heard this. Ready? You know when you call a cat and you go, pss, 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 pss?
Yeah.
I heard that coming from the bottom of the stairs. I was like, holy shit, someone broke in.
No.
So I grabbed a knife and I ran into my fucking mom's room, and I'm hiding in the hutch, but I left the hall light on, and all of a sudden I hear whistling walking up the stairs, like. I actually start sobbing, call my mom, hang up the phone
You were
on Layla.
alone?
I was alone.
Fuck.
And I see,
no.
I remember how I said I kept the hall light on. I open up this hutch. I'm literally hiding in like this cabinet in my mom's room. I open it up and I see 2 shoes in front of my mom's door, and I'm calling my mom sobbing. I was like, Mom, there's someone broke in. You're like, you need to call the cops. And you remember how I kept telling you in the beginning how like I kept saying someone broke into the house because
Yeah.
my mom did not believe me. So then I like literally I hear
Oh, so
my
now
mom-
was it like Boy Who Cried Wolf? She just
yeah,
like
she like did not believe me. And she was like, I'm coming home from work, Spencer, that you better be serious. So I hear my mom's car come into the driveway, and I literally sprint for my life downstairs because I was like, if this man is still in the house, like I need to get out of here. I go outside, and my mom's like, I'm checking the house, and like if there's no one in here, you're in a lot of fucking trouble because I just left work for you. And I was like, okay. My mom checks the
Me when I take CCP and she won't go.
my mom checked the
No,
entire
I'm just thinking like
house.
you're in a lot of fucking trouble if you don't do it.
My mom checked the entire
Sorry.
house. There was no one there. And my mom said that we would know if there was someone there because we had a latch on the front door and a latch on the bottom door. So if someone left the house, the latch would be unlocked. So the only way they would be able to leave is through the mudroom door, which is where I was the entire time.
So you're crazy.
I don't fucking know. Oh, but like real talk, I ended up getting fucking possessed. Like, no, it was so bad. I literally.
What did you do? Were you like,
No, I got like really sick out of nowhere.
Crawling on the roof upside.
No. It was like, it wasn't like that. Like I got really sick. Like it just happened out of nowhere. I ended up missing school for like
you just
2
ate Taco
weeks.
Bell and got the shits, girl?
No, I went to chill. I went to this place. I was where I was born. If you're from New Jersey, don't go to Chilton Hospital. They fucking suck. I went to Chilton Hospital and they said I had postnasal drip.
Fuck you, Chilton.
Yeah.
Fuck
New
you,
Jersey
Chilton
Hospital.
did not have postnasal.
I did not have postnasal drip. I was fucking dying. So
Imagine
I
if you went to the doctor and they diagnosed you with being possessed by a demon.
Well, they should learn about it a little
a
more.
little fucking more.
I guess.
Stay woke. No, sorry. No, so I go to the hospital. They said I had postnasal drip, and I was like, no, I fucking don't. And I was so sick. I watched every single episode of Orange is the New Black in my living room. I
Okay.
could not sleep.
Now I'm imagining this timeline better just from you saying Orange is the New Black. Keep going.
It literally felt like whenever I was trying to sleep that there was like something sitting on my chest. It was so fucking bad. And I remember this was like the last night, and I was like, Mom, I can't stay home. Like, we have to get out of this fucking house. You know what a nebulizer is?
Yes.
You know what a nebulizer
Asthma
is?
girlies out there.
Do you know what a nebulizer?
You
Yeah.
like put like the liquid in it and then it like smokes up.
Yeah, so I basically was
I
like
love a good
taking my
nebulizer.
nebulizer and I'm like sitting in my living room because I was like having a really bad asthma attack. We didn't know what the fuck was wrong
Spencer
with
was like,
me. No, like actually. I feel like you're not taking me seriously.
I'm trying to listen.
I'm taking you serious.
I'm trying to listen
just
to
adding
Ian's
little.
narrating
I'm
a
adding
story
little
that's being told.
spices.
And I don't feel like you believe me.
I do, but the audio listeners want to hear audibly the cat
they?
noises.
Who
they
said
want to hear
that?
that meow.
You could do the sound effects without putting like the context behind them.
Me when I'm. Me when I'm.
Me when I'm a cat, meow. Like just make the meow noise, girl.
Okay, fine. Keep going.
Okay, so I'm sitting in my living room, and I'm not even joking. Ooh, I saw this I saw a black figure rise out of the floor in my fucking living room.
Wait, I need context. Was it like wood flooring or carpet?
It was at the time carpet.
And was the
Did it
figure
come
like
out of a little carpet
snatched?
bed?
What?
Was the
But-
figure like snatched?
No, it looked like a black skinny figure that like touched my ceiling.
So it
And
was snatched.
I started sobbing and I tried screaming for my mom and she didn't hear me. So then I'm not even joking. I think it was
No, I
like-
actually do believe you. Keep going.
My mom had the attic fan on, her door was closed, and her fan was on, so she did not hear me. Also, I literally could not yell, so I'm like saying like, Mom, and I couldn't, no, because I can't breathe.
Oh, okay.
And then I saw these yellow figures running up and down my stairs.
That's why I thought it was a raincoat.
Yeah.
Oh.
We found out they were like firefighters, because my house was like a
So-
Oh,
fire-
you told me this.
Yeah, and I literally could not like turn on the light. I was so scared, so I threw a pillow at the light switch. I did it twice. The first pillow missed. Second pillow actually hit the light switch.
Slay.
I'm crawling up the stairs. I bang on my mom's door. My mom starts like giving me my inhaler, and she's like, "Sleep in my room, like just relax." So I'm sleeping in my mom's room, and I wake up I felt like I was out of my own fucking body. I wake up standing by my mom's window and I see like 4 black figures surrounding me in the bed, and I start freaking the fuck out. Next thing I know, I wake up in bed, and I ended up telling my mom like I need to get out of this house now, and she was like, okay. So she brings me to the hospital again. I ended up sleeping at the hospital overnight. Luckily, my Aunt Marion is an x-ray technician. We went to her, and she worked at a different hospital. She does an x-ray of my chest, and we found out that I had this thing called the Adenon Virus, and it basically attacks your bronchial glands. And because I had asthma, my bronchial glands like literally shut almost completely. And my aunt kept telling my mom like, don't ever bring Spencer to Chilton again. Like if he had stayed home and didn't have the right antibiotics, like he could have quite literally died of an asthma attack. I end up getting the right antibiotics. I'm feeling better. but like it just still felt off. And I was telling my mom about all the shit that I saw. And my mom was like, okay, I'm going to take you to someone who was my Aunt Harriet at the time, who also is like a Reiki master.
At the time, is she not your aunt anymore?
Well, I don't see her that much anymore. And she wasn't like blood related.
Oh, it's like one of, okay.
Yeah. So I ended up going to my Aunt Harriet. And when I walk in the door, she was like, what the fuck happened to you? Like, she had no context of like what happened. My mom just said that like, we feel like something's off. Can we like come see you? And she was like, yeah, sure. And she kept asking me if I had these like out of body experiences, like me being outside of my body, seeing these 4 black figures around me in bed. And I was like, yeah, I have. Because I used to like wake up in the middle of my sleep to like hearing people calling my name. And I'd be like standing next to my
Me too. That happens to me now.
and I would like wake up standing next to my bed, and then I would just like wake up in the morning thinking that it was normal. And my aunt ended up telling me that I was actually like astro projecting out of my body.
So were you demon possessed or astral?
No. And she said when I would wake up to
Wait, you just said no.
no, like let me bitch, we'll get to it.
You
God
just
damn.
Whenever you say bitch, you sound like Maddie.
Oh from
In the
Euphoria.
scene. In the scene
Oh.
with Cassie.
Oh, like bitch.
Wait, I'm having a problem. I meant to say spike in the carpet 10 minutes ago, but I said sped, so I do apologize.
Oh.
I like stuttered too. I said sped. No one heard me. I said sped in the sped, and then I stopped. And
You're just clearing the air.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, I used to wake up like next to my bed, and my aunt was telling me that I was like astral projecting out of my body. And I guess while I was doing that, like something literally, she said I don't know what she was on, but she was telling me that I was like a beacon for dead people and that like they try to talk to me in my sleep. Cause my mom literally always tells me that like I talk in my sleep. And
You're
I guess I
talking
was
to
like
dead
talking
people?
to dead people.
Do
Like
you
no
think
joke.
in your past life you might have been Freddie Mercury?
Why did Freddie Mercury do that?
No, because
No.
he would have loved you.
What? Anyways, while I was outside of my body, I guess like some spirit was like, oh, you're outside of your body. And they like literally crawled in me.
No.
So my aunt had to give me this like special spray. She did like this whole Reiki thing on me.
Febreze.
No, and she
Sorry.
literally gave me shit to put all over the entrances of my room. She was like,
That's
so now
fucking
nothing can get in.
scary.
That is terrifying.
Well, did you do it at your new place?
Yeah, I have. If you
Oh,
go
is that
in-
why all those things are on the door?
Yep. One of them, my aunt like blessed, and it was above my mom's like crib when she was a baby. That's why it's like there's an angel on it, and it's gold.
Damn.
Sorry. That was
Do
a
you
long
feel like
story.
you could get possessed again? For like our entertainment.
Actually, no. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm kidding. It's like people, these like liberals can't even take jokes these days. Like, I swear to God. Like, this is why you bitches need to stop putting soy in your coffee.
I don't.
Because
put
this
soy.
is what happens.
I put half and
Wait,
half.
somebody told me I was gonna like grow a beard if I keep using soy milk.
Oh no, boobs. I
No,
actually.
boys
I thought
grow
it was men
boobs.
grow boobs.
I grew boobs. I'm dead
From soy
serious.
milk?
Wait.
Yes, I had to go to the doctor, and he said, "Have you been like drinking soy milk?" Because I told him I was like, I
That's
feel
a
like
fucking
this is-
slay.
I drink a lot of soy milk and I'm not seeing anything.
Oh well, I had boobs, bitch. Like
I have a beard.
I
like
want boobs. I want a vagina. I want a queef so bad.
I was about to say I have a beard and point at you.
you'd be the beard.
Yeah, you would be the beard.
Well, I was just making whatever.
So next up on our things for Spencewuah to do, do you feel sexy?
No.
Okay, I was thinking about this the other day.
I
and
don't know what's happening.
I've
I
told you this earlier, right before we left. I was thinking the other day, I like don't see myself as like a sexual person like whatsoever. But I was like,
Okay.
if I were to be a sexual person and do like a sexy photo shoot, what would the poses be? Because like for gay guys, it's either like just your dick is out, or it's like James Charles where like he covers his like fake little titties. You know what I mean? You know when gay guys like do like the fake little
I know exactly what.
so my like question, if you could like show us, like what would your like sexy photo shoot poses be?
I'm ignoring this conversation.
like actually.
Like what would it be? Like you can show us if you want. Like if
I
you
don't
want.
even know how I would pose. Like I don't feel sexy. It's
I would like I feel like I would have to do like the James Charles hold your fake titty.
Can you show us?
Yeah, I'd be like this. I'd be like Is that hot?
Sexy.
That's so hot.
Like
I would see it and instantly be like, oh wow.
Yeah, Ian, I saw that pose and I questioned
Should
whether
I
or not
do
it was a bottom or a
OnlyFans?
top.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Because like, what do you do when you're? It's so hard being.
I love the Billy pose.
What's the Billy pose?
Can someone hold my mic?
Now we're just.
We're talking Billy Uwu, right?
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're gonna
Show
do.
us. But would your balls be out?
I knew you were gonna do that. Billy has like these poses that like if you just say
It's just
Billy
the
pose,
Billy
it's like
pose?
5 that instantly are in my head.
I like.
Billy's so pretty.
But yeah, it's been on my mind. I think I might do an OnlyFans.
Okay.
Can I rest my? Thank you.
I want to do an OnlyFans, but I just bounce up and down and have my balls clap to like the beat of songs.
I feel like someone already does that probably.
Really?
I wanted to make an OnlyFans and like really just like try to like go all out with it and like post like semi-nude photos on Twitter and being like subscribe to my OnlyFans and then just read like bedtime stories on my OnlyFans and people will just subscribe.
But would you
And
be
like
naked?
I'll read like what? No, I would just like read.
That's false
bedtime stories.
advertising.
I'm gonna start an
I
OnlyFans.
know, but like, what if people like the bedtime stories?
well then
They probably want to see some what?
I'm gonna start an OnlyFans.
Some what?
Okay.
Emmy's gonna start an OnlyFans.
not.
I was listening. I was listening.
No, because that just like ruined it.
No, Emmy, I'm listening.
No, I don't want to say
Emmy,
it
I'm
now.
really
Emmy,
sorry.
we're
I
listening. We're
don't-
sorry.
It's too far in.
Queen Haggy Mom,
Ah!
please
Sorry.
accept our
You
forgiveness.
just smell really good.
Spencer bites me a lot.
I don't mean to. It just happens.
Girl, what do you mean I don't mean to?
It's
No.
Like, it's like my brain tells me to. It's like
Okay, well tell your brain not to
It's like
tell
a-
you.
No, she'll be like, you need to move your arm or I'm gonna bite it.
I have said that. Like I'll be like, Emmy, you need to move your arm. I need to bite it.
Let's like when Emmy punches foods.
You're gonna start an OnlyFans?
I was gonna say I was gonna start OnlyFans where I only show 1/4 of my ass crack. And it's the top, so it's like the bottom of my back and like this much of my ass crack coming out of my pants. That's every picture, but it's just like different pairs of pants.
What the fuck?
Wouldn't it be
should
funny?
talk.
And I could like put a coin in it one day.
Can we
I
talk
threw
about
a
how
coin right into Owen's. Oh my god! I threw a coin right into Ian's ass crack once.
Yeah, we were just having a little fun.
I don't know what just possessed me.
Okay.
I never
Oh.
talked about Quinn's thing.
Talk about it. Let's talk about it, girl.
I wanna
Now
hear
it's
it.
all 3 of us.
Well, Spencewuah
so
can
I
give you the
can't
badass
listen?
babe
Oh
motivation.
no, you were
talk.
part of this.
Oh.
I forgot to talk about this in the beginning, but like Spencer was part of this experience for me, so I'm just gonna go and talk about it.
Tell
um,
us, girl.
So you know what? If you're on fucking TikTok and you want to comment when I'm calling them, when I call myself, sorry, when I call myself socially anxious and you want to comment, I don't give a fuck that you have social anxiety worse than mine. Sorry, bitch, I do too. I don't give a. It's not a battle. It's not a battle.
It is a
I feel
battle.
like HRH collection.
No, I literally like made a TikTok once and it was like, oh, when we have social anxiety and have to
Oh
have
my
a
God,
fake
that was fucking
conversation, and all the
annoying.
comments were like, you don't have it. Are you my psychiatrist or like therapist or something? You dumb bitch. No. So shut up. And if you have it, cool. Like, what do you want me to do? And like, what do you want from me? Anyways, so I like have social anxiety in certain settings, okay? And if that's not the correct word, then I am anxious socially. But anyways, so I can't go out and do things unless I have like a crutch, like I use Ian as like my security blanket for most situations, or like Spencer or David or whatever. Like I cannot go do things alone in a group setting of people that I don't know. Like I can go to Target, I can shop, but I can't go to a party. I can't go to a networking thing.
An
Like,
event.
I cannot go to an event with people. Okay, I
Without
can't.
people.
Yes. Well, yes and yes.
With people
The
without
people you
someone.
don't know.
Yes.
Well, I can't even show up if I'm not going with them. I can't. I'll die. So Quinn invites me to her birthday. Sorry, Quinn. I don't think you watch this, but if you do,
Girl, she
I
does
don't-
not. But happy birthday, Quinn.
happy birthday.
Happy
I love
birthday,
you.
Quinn.
It's also not a drag, so I don't know why I'm saying sorry. So Quinn invites me to her birthday. It was just like invite for Emmy, not invite Emmy, bring a friend. Ian was not in town, whatever. So I had to go alone, and Quinn knows a lot of really cool people that I admire and I would like to talk to. So I start panicking when I get this invite. It's also, I got the invite the day of, and I said, tonight? And she said, yeah. And I said, okay, cool. So I get this invite, and I'm like, I gotta call my mom. And I'm like crying in my kitchen. I'm like, Mom, I really want to go, and I can't. And my mom's like, you have to just try. I was like, I can't. I don't think I can do it. And she's like, Emmy, I know you know how to talk to people because I taught you how. I was like, girl, you did not. I love you, Mommy. You did not. I'm really horrible at talking to people. But she's like, you just gotta try, and if you don't like it, you go home. And I'm like, okay, thank you, Mommy, I'll do it. And then I like call a few more people, and they're hyping me up. And then Billy and Spencer and Kenzie were going out. So I was like, can you guys come here first? And I can pretend that I'm going out with you guys, like drink, get my brain in the mindset of like, we're all going out as friends. So fun. But then I'll just go to Quinn's. So they come over and drink. We get ready. I'm like sweating, like shitting my pants, freaking out. And then they all leave. And I sit on the toilet and cry for 30 more minutes because I really, really wanted to go. And I knew if I went, I'd have a horrible time and like make a fool of myself. So I forced myself to go. I fucking hate Ubers. I hate Ubering alone, as you all I'm saying as you all know.
I feel like you've talked about it. I know.
Yeah,
also know.
I can't Uber alone. I hate it. I don't trust anyone. So I have to Uber alone. I also drank like a Truly. Like I'm not even tipsy because I just didn't want to get in an Uber alone, even tipsy. So I go down and the guy's parked this close, like back to back with another car standing outside of his car. And I was like, what are you doing? And he's like throwing trash out. And no, you're not, bitch. Don't lie to me. So I was like, can you move? And I look at his license plate and it's not the same. And he has like a paper one taped over it. And I was like, I'm canceling. That's not the same. And instead of like trying to justify anything, he makes a noise at me like, ugh, and then leaves. And I'm like, oh, sorry you couldn't kidnap me. But I was gonna like report him, but it went away. So like if you got kidnapped, I'm sorry. But I order another Uber. I get there. It's at this place called The Nice Guy. I've never heard of it. I didn't really know the vibes. There was no dress code, so Emmy is a pretty colorful person. I was wearing red pants and a pink shirt with polka dots on it, and I like felt like a girl boss.
You look so good.
Thank you.
It was a cute fit. I liked it.
Thank you. But apparently, no, it wasn't because I walk in, it's pitch black. Everyone is in like pretty much all black. And I'm in a very bright outfit, which is already too much for me. And I'm like, I need to leave. I walk in, I'm on FaceTime with my friend Rose. And I was like, girl, I can't do this. And she's like, just go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom. I sit in the stall, like have some water come out of my eyes. I'm like, you got this, girl. Like, you got it. And I walk out and I see like some TikTok people I know. And like, I was like, okay, this is fine. Like, I can talk to them. And I start talking to them. And then they, like, more TikTok people that I kind of know, but they knew really well, came up. And I was like, oh, hi. But then they all kind of formed a circle and, like, totally left me out of it, which is fine. But, like, I'm not going to, like, shove myself
Push
into
your way
this.
into a
Yeah, like, I
circle,
don't care
but
enough.
yeah.
Like, but they all are really nice. But, like, I'm just, like, not the vibe of the night. So, like, whatever. So I go back to the bathroom because I'm like, I am gonna put a gun in my mouth. I need to leave. I text my mom. I'm like, Mom, I have to go. And she was like, okay, like blah blah blah. So I like sit in the bathroom. I'm like, no, I'm gonna try it again. And then I saw Quinn, and I was like, I have to say happy birthday to Quinn. So I go say hi to Quinn. But then a man gets in my way, and of course, like shoves his way between me trying to say hi to Quinn to give her a hug, whatever. Then I like go to give Quinn a hug and say happy birthday, and there's this giant camera like this, and I'm like, I need to go. I say happy birthday. I go back over there. This TikTok person's I don't think there was any harm meant behind. I just burped behind this, but they're like I was physically shaking and like I had water in my eyes, and they were like, oh, like I don't know social anxiety, so I don't really know how you feel, but I'm really sorry. And I was like, damn, that made me feel so good.
If you have anxiety, like you're acting really weird right now.
That's literally what
I
it
kind of
felt
feel
like.
bad.
Yeah,
Let
and
me
then
Yeah.
wait, let me get to that. I cannot stand when people crack their knuckles. It makes me feel like vomit's coming out of my mouth. Like I feel like I need to vomit. I cannot crack my own knuckles. I can't listen to people cracking their knuckles. I can't do it. This person's form of like, let me make Emmy feel better was to grab my hand and crack my knuckles. I thought I was gonna turn into King Kong or something and like literally start like knocking shit off the walls. Like
The Hulk was gonna come out.
I am the Hulk all the time. But I was like, I literally was like, this is my last straw. Like I need to leave. And then they told me something about like, if you didn't crack both knuckles, like that's bad luck. So then I was like, well, you have to do the other one now because I'm going to freak out. So like I'm already like wanting to vomit because my knuckles were cracked. And then I was like, I have to crack the other ones because I like felt like I was going to die because I was like, something bad's going to happen if I don't, I'm crying if I don't crack the other ones. And I'm texting my mom. I was like, Mom, I got to go. And then she's like, I'm sorry, like blah, blah, blah. Then I like leave and go home, and then the next day or 2 days after I see pictures of people that were there, and like Lil Nas was there and Hunter Schafer and Dominic Fike and like all these really cool people that I would have loved to like have any conversation with, but I actually can't do that. That's all my
You'll
story
get
was.
him one day.
So basically, and then Spencer and Billy and Kenzie came back over and we had fun.
I kind of feel sad.
Okay.
I kind of feel really
But
actually
basically,
that's
if you want to come around here and be like, you don't have social anxiety, okay. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, okay.
she does.
That's not even what, like, just shut up. Just shut up. That
Yeah.
TikTok pissed me off. All the comments were like, you don't actually have it, and it's, like, debilitating. Bitch, do you want to see me in high school? Do you want to?
I do.
No, you don't.
I don't.
Basically, all I have to say is I am socially space anxious. Okay. I'm, like, over it.
Actually, I do hate that. How, like, on the internet, people, like, they'll see your videos, and because you're, like, very outgoing in your videos, they, like,
I'm
automatically...
like, girl, this is
don't
not me, mama.
Yeah, like, they just
Oh.
automatically don't assume
I also
that,
hate,
like, because
like-
you're on your own, that, like, you aren't anxious. Like, oh, you have a social media presence, and, like, you're so outgoing
Like,
on
that's
there.
a video.
Like,
I
those are
hate that.
fucking
I
videos in
also
my room
hate
alone.
When people literally ask, like, people literally are basically want you to show your fucking, like, whole diagnosis list. I made a video and, like, okay, whatever. This guy was, like, being really energetic and, like, going like this. And so, like, I, like, mimicked him or whatever.
Oh, the
And
ADHD
yeah,
one?
and all the comments were like, you're making fun of people stimming, like, you're making fun of people stimming, like, neurodivergent people, like, stim when they're excited, like, stop making fun of them. Bitch, I got called Flappy Bird in 8th grade because when I got
Ian
excited, I would go like
stims.
that. Bitch, if there's a bitch that stims, it's
It's
me,
Ian.
girl. I stim down, bitch. I got JoJo Siwa tickets at 3 in the morning. I had to go in the bathroom and scream and shake my arms for, like, 45 minutes. Bitch, I stim. I don't know why I'm, like, defending, like, if I stim or not, but, bitch, trust me, I do.
I also thought of one more thing when I was there. Like, because I didn't have Ian, my brain needed to make something else a security blanket. So, like, my security blanket was looking down at my phone, which usually is what it is if I have to be in public without someone. But I literally couldn't look up from my phone, and I heard somebody that I really liked talking, and I couldn't get myself to look up, and I probably looked so fucking weird. But, yeah, basically, like, shut up. You know?
No, I was just, like, coming up with ways to, like, end the podcast.
Oh.
I think we should have Spencewuah do this.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay,
wait,
guys.
Before you go, say that. I was thinking...
Say that.
Go sit that.
No, I was thinking...
Stop touching me. No, I'm kidding.
Scratch, meow. Sorry. Oh, okay.
Spencer does this a lot. Meow.
I don't mean to. Okay, no, but I was thinking about how you were saying. Remember how you said, like, you were, like, stimming, and then people
Yeah.
were like, yada, 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 yada. I made a video basically being like, when people don't... I made a video... Sorry. Sorry. Oh, my God. I made a video basically talking about how, like, when... It was, long story short, people were like, oh, you're ableist towards people who are neurodivergent. And I was like, and I responded to one of the comments, and I was like, I am neurodivergent. And they're like, no, you're not. And I literally made a whole ass video with my bottle of Adderall. And I was like, you're actually really
They're like,
fucking
you're not
stupid.
you're not neurodivergent in the way they want you to be neurodivergent, so they're mad because you're no, it's like that tweet where it's like, hey, I saw you say that you had an experience that doesn't align with every single experience I've ever had, and I'm really pissed off. That's like basically what it is.
Yeah.
I just, like, girl, I'm not proving my mental illnesses and problems to you. Like, I
Yeah.
know what they are, and if you want to think that it's not that, then, bitch, you go get some fucking help.
I wish I
Literally.
had toe thumbs. Sorry.
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox has toe thumbs.
I
Have
don't
you
have a
seen
pinky
Megan
toenail.
Fox's thumbs?
No, Emmy.
Look it up. It was a whole thing.
Emmy like looks up people's belly buttons and like
I
they're-
literally am so jealous. I have like a list of belly buttons I would love to get surgery to put
Do
my
you
belly
know
button
that
to look
guy on
like.
TikTok? I don't even remember him. Well, I do remember him, but he like literally has a belly button, but it's like down here and it's like poking out and it's like not in like the spot. And he's like, my belly button's just really, really low. And I'm like, that's just like a bump on your stomach. Where like, where's the button? Like, where's the belly button?
I don't-
Whoa, Megan Fox
That's
does
just
have
like
toe
a whole
thumbs.
thing. Like you don't know about Megan Fox's thumbs.
Also, like, if you don't have a belly button, that was like a no
Exactly.
offense to you at all. Like, if you don't have a belly button, live life, live long and prosper.
I
Live
don't
life,
have-
breathe air. We met Miranda Cosgrove.
Oh,
we met
yeah.
Miranda Cosgrove. Live life, breathe air. I know somehow we're gonna get there and feel so wonderful.
Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
wrap
Okay.
it up.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Me and Ian need help.
Okay, so to end this, we're gonna have Spencewuah sing for you guys, and he's prepared a really good song for you guys. And I'm gonna pull up the karaoke, and me and Emmy are just gonna go in the other room, and you are gonna perform.
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. Damn the fucking ad.
Take this. Oh wait, take the mic.
And give it your all, Spencewuah.
What is this? Oh, you're making me sing Same Love? And I can't change
Okay.
if I try, even if I wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah.
My love,
What does
my
she
love,
do?
she keeps me
Okay.
warm.
She does.
And me and Ian need help. on their way, here to slay, but they need some help. They need some help.